Now it's being recorded, and I'm going to show you first of all the rest of the syllabus, okay? So you can know what's the remainder of the semester. So we're here in week 12, and today I want to basically focus on the instructions for block number 4. This is the final post that we will do. There are 4 posts. I've been reading all your posts, posts number 1, 2, and 3. I have been reading them. I have been making a few comments to some of you. I try to make at least 1 comment per person, so that is more or less the thing, but I've been checking everything. Your posts are good, are excellent. I like your writing. I like your texts, your ideas, so congratulations. And you have to finish post number 4. I'm going to give you the instructions on my example today. And with that, you will have this block evaluation ready, which accounts for no less than 35% of the final mark. It's very important, so that will be ready. The reading activities will be ready. You did 1 and 2. You have to send me number 2 until Sunday for the ones who haven't completed it yet. Reading number 3 will be done, yes, in week 14, right? In 2 more weeks. And there you will have 30% of the final mark. And to complement the rest, we have the final written test in week 15, which is acá la semana del 17 de agosto, si no me equivoco. El 20 de agosto sería para nosotros, el jueves. And you will have an U test, you know, with reading comprehension activities and with listening comprehension activities. So that is what we have in terms of evaluation. So we have more classes. We are here. Next week, we will have a class, a Zoom class with academic tests, part 2. And in week 14, the same, another class with that. And that will be the end of the classes, the Zoom classes here. Because in week 15, you will only have to do the U test, the final written test by U test. So that is, eso es lo que queda. I don't know if you have any questions. I don't know if this is clear. So this is instructions I will upload in enlaces, ¿ya? Todo esto se está grabando en Zoom y voy a subirlo para que no se les olvide, ¿ya? Y para que las personas que no están aún presentes, que son varias, porque solamente tenemos 8 personas acá, puedan revisar todo. ¿Alguna consulta? Do you have any questions about this explanation in relation to the evaluations that we have to do? Or it's clear?
Clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So I suppose that silence means, yeah, sir, it's clear. I suppose. Can I suppose that?
¿Sería el 20 entonces la prueba?
La prueba final, yes, el jueves 20. Si es que mis cálculos matemáticos no están mal, que esa es la semana 15. Estamos en la 12. 12, sí, esa es. Okay, so let's continue with block number 4. Okay, block number 4, as I said before, is the last blog post that you have to write. And when you finish blog post number 4, you will have your blog mark. which accounts for 35% of the final mark. So that's a very important piece of the final mark. As I said before, I've been checking your blogs, I've been reading your blogs, and they are very good. So in most cases, you will have an excellent mark, a 7, a 6.5, or something like that. So let me show you my blog with the instructions and example for block number 4, which, by the way, is, I think, a pretty fun and interesting topic. Yes, it is. Last post number 4, my favorite animal. So you have to write post number 4 about that topic, your favorite animal. Do you have a favorite animal? Which animal do you like a lot? Maybe apart from the typical ones, you know, cats and dogs and pets. There are so many other animals, birds and fish, you know, and insects in the natural kingdom that maybe you are fascinated by, I don't know, by them, and you have a specific creature, animal, fish, bird that always fascinates you, and maybe you want to talk and write about it. Okay? Well, in my case, this is the animal. Look at that beauty. These are owls in English, owls. So you have to write a post about it. Let me read my example post. Maybe it's a little short, I don't know, but I think it's a good example. So let me read it for you. My favorite animal is a large bird, and it's a symbol of the most important football team in Chile. Yes, I'm talking about the owl. The owl is a prey or hunting bird with nocturnal habits. They are solitary birds and usually hunt little mice, ratones, mouse, el plural es maíz, es un plural irregular, small birds and insects. They have powerful eyes that can see at night without any trouble. Owls live all around the globe, with the exception of the Antarctica and Greenland and some remote islands. They are extremely beautiful, at least for me, and enigmatic creatures with a great capacity of camouflaging with their natural surroundings. Yeah. I don't really know why Lau, the football team, selected the owl to be the symbol for the team, but I think it was a good choice. According to Pablo Ramirez, the person who took the owl as symbol for Lau, it represents wisdom, sabiduría, wisdom, and the harmony between the body and soul. Now it's your turn. So for block number 4, you have to write about your favorite animal and exactly say what your animal is, include a physical description, talk about its food, habitat, habits, etc. Say why you like the animal, and include 1 or 2 nice pictures. As usual, you have to make 3 comments on your partner's posts, blogs, and a comment to my blog post. The number of words you have to write is about around 200. That's it. Do you like the activity? Do you have any questions? Ask now or be silent forever. So, do you like blog post number 4? Do you have any questions? Are you there? I suppose that silence means no questions, sir. Everything is clear. Is it?
Look the chat, teacher.
Ah, estoy no viendo el chat. Sorry, guys, estoy un poco lento. Yes, I like it. Yes, I like it. Too many animals to choose from. Yeah, to choose from. A ver, vamos a chequear esto. Los blogs aún no tienen nota, pero al completarse el blog 4, tienen su primera nota muy pronto. Exacto, solamente eso. Bueno, si quieres le doy más cosas, si encuentras que es poco. All clean. I suppose that's all clear too. Okay, so now you have to start thinking about those animals that you like. Please try not to talk about the dogs and the cats. You can, but maybe it's not that fun. I don't know. All right. In my case, I love animals, and I had some other options. For example, apart from owls, I love the bisons. The bisons are so big, like big bulls, so majestic, and I love them too. The bisons. So maybe if I had to choose another animal, would be the bison. And I love many animals, but I love whales too, of course. They are so huge and fantastic. And so many others, you know. In my years in this faculty, I've learned about many animals that you like through presentations. Well, this semester you didn't do presentations because of the pandemic situation, but last year in the second semester you did presentations. Maybe you had to speak about that, animals that you like, I don't know. You had different possibilities, but it's always something that you like and that I enjoy too. So maybe start thinking about that. What about the deadline for blog number 4? A ver, estamos a 30. Jueves 30, entonces el deadline debería ser una semana, o es mucho, para yo corregir y todo eso. ¿Qué opina el perrito? Ah, el perrito dice que es mucho. En el menos tiempo. No. The deadline for block number 4 is going to be next jueves 6. Esto sería August. Oh my gosh. Se fue julio. August 6. 8 p.m. Ya, ahí está el deadline. August 6, 8 p.m. Right? Do you have any questions about blog post number 4? So you have to send me that. Write it, please. Write it yourselves. Do not use the translators. Write it yourselves. That's the important thing, that you think and you use your English and you take your time to write and create your language.
Plan vital.
Plan vital, sí. Plan vital. Estamos todos con el 10%. So, any questions? No? All right. To finish the class today, I'm going to show you only two grammar websites that are very good, that I recommend if you want to practice and learn more grammar, gramática, which is always good to learn more grammar, you know, especially about English in this case. So these are two excellent and free websites that I recommend to you to exercise and practice English grammar. So let me show them to you, and with that, we finish our class. So, compartir pantalla de nuevo. Acá. A ver. Here. Ok. Dos sitios web sobre gramática que ustedes que pueden ocupar. Deben, yo diría, aunque no es obligación. Es obligación si quieren aprender más inglés. The first one is, ambos están en los enlaces, ya están publicados los enlaces en Ocursos. The first one is Oxford University Press Headway. Okay. Well, this is a website from a book, a very good book to study English called Headway, and from a very good university press, Oxford. You know that Oxford University and Cambridge University are the most traditional English universities in the world. So they always put up good materials to learn many things, but also English. And here we have specifically this section, Test Builder, in Spanish, constructor de tests, de pruebas. And you have this menu here with all the grammar that you need to check for your level, which is pre-intermediate level, okay, or the B1 in Marco Común Europeo. So here you have all the grammar you need to check. And it's very cool because you can build your test. So you have all the topics and you can choose, select the topics, and then you make the test. For example, if you want to check the past simple, and also you want to check, I don't know, the conditionals in English, for example, the conditional clauses, and also you want to check the second conditional, you choose the 3 and you make your test. Boom. And then you have the 3 sections here with 30 questions, 10 questions per section, and you choose here, okay, make my test on the computer now. Boom. Y ahí está. Empezó. Tipear el pasado de estos verbos. Think, thought. Hope, regular, hoped. Stop, regular, stopped. Así tienen que hacerlo rápido. Cerrar, shut, shut. Igual, irregular. Drink, drank. Seguir con lo siguiente. Y así. Bueno, no lo voy a hacer todo, pero después se revisan y chequean su porcentaje de logros, chequean las preguntas, chequean explicaciones. Es muy bueno. Ese es el primero. Y el otro sitio es también muy bueno y está aquí. Aquí. Este es más didáctico porque tiene estos monitos, lo cual siempre es bueno, pero el contenido es muy bueno también. So here you have grammar, B1, which is your level, pre-intermediate, from the Marco Común Europeo, grammar lessons and exercises from this website, Test English. Here you have a lot of resources, not only grammar, but also listening resources, reading resources, use of English, and writing. But in this case, we're checking grammar. And here you have the menu with all the topics. All the topics. So you have present simple continuous, future forms, past simple, present perfect, comparative and superlative adjectives, articles, more articles, modal verbs, can, could, be able, must, should, adjectives, etc., etc., etc. And you have the possibility of, for example, if I choose the first topic, only the first, present simple and continuous, you click here and you have exercises that you have to complete. Each topic has 1, 2, 3 different exercises of 10 questions each. So you have a lot of exercises and you can check your exercises and you have feedback with the results and you have feedback with explanations. Para cada tópico gramatical están las explicaciones, las tablitas típicas y el uso. The use of each, miren, uso del presente continuo. So you have all the information, all the practice, all the feedback that you need. So these 2 websites, Headway and Test English, are very good resources for you to expand your grammar and to work autonomously, individually, with your rhythm and with your speed, checking this grammar and improving your grammar, your English grammar. So that's it. Eso es por hoy día. ¿Les gustaron los sitios? Espero que sí, espero que los ocupen. Y ahora, antes de despedirme, quiero saber si tienen alguna duda con respecto a estos sitios o alguna duda en general de lo que pasó hoy o de lo que tienen que hacer con el blog 4 o algo por el estilo. Do you have any questions, people?
Profe, estos sitios van a estar en un